Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy.
Black Heart, the hustle continua. 100% good quality t-shirts, made to inspire your goals and dreams. T-shirts are now available at an affordable price. Place your order now. 068-473-6908. Instagram at Black7576. Facebook page Black Heart.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali Eding, and we're back at it again. And thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. Thank you, Africans from all over Africa. You know, this channel is now international, so we're not worried about that. We love every African country. We love our African brothers from all the African countries. There is no xenophobia spirit here on this channel. We don't condone black on black violence, and we want to see Africa united. So let me get into this one of Julius Malema speaking to the Limpopo ground forces, which is a good thing. I need to cover. Did I cover the Northwest one? I think I did. I need to cover the Free State one because one of you guys said on the comment section that King, I like how even the leaders of the Free State conducted themselves. So that's something good to hear, and I like what he said in Limpopo. Even though he kind of attacked Fikile Mbalula for no reason, but you know Fikile Mbalula and Julius Malema come from a long way together. Excuse me. So. Let's get it in a Tabatabona, but Lokele, Badibulele Tabatabona, Bali 2, they all sort them out. And Julius Malema is not a person that keep grudges, but he will keep on poking at you to check your temperature. So Fikile Mbalula is also someone that will respond, of course. Let's quickly listen to what Julius Malema said about reading, because for me, this was very important to hear, to say, you don't see this every day, a political party encouraging literature to its followers, really. And you know, he's got humor, he mixes it with humor and everything. So it was nice and refreshing for me to hear what Julius Malema said. Let's quickly listen to the CIC.
Fighters must always, and this goes to you as well, leaders, every morning when you wake up, read a chapter of a book. Every morning when you wake up, read a chapter of a book. Because agirautswa wa thoma wa kiteleja. Then lena le kiteleja ka Facebook, la kiteleja ka Twitter, la kiteleja ka di WhatsApp. All of those things you read on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, combine all of them, and the amount of time you spend going through those things is an equivalent of a chapter of a book. So the people who read a book, they reason better than Fikile Mbalula. So, you comrades must reason better than Fikile Mbalula. You comrades must say, Bagampala Gamuka, not Fikile Mbalula. Fikile Mbalula doesn't read, and he has got no time to himself. Watamaya, after the results, they announce you or how many people registered to vote. Watamaya, we are more Twitter. Or 2 million plus people have registered to vote. The president of the student command corrects him. Or no, it's not 2 million. It's 500,000 plus. Our candidate Rotola. Ograr no, Mushimano was student command. Obola need u delete Twitter yela o ngwala information yela a fileng ke president ya student command a get our tellage mara mushimane o motenne wa bona o mo borile ga mporo mfano wa yang correct yalo o nyokolwa le mfanola. He's got no thought process and thinking capacity to can coin something that will paralyze that boy. Arwa mushimanola ore 2024 is our 2024. I get by shimane bale bar 2024 is our 1994. O countera mushimanola or 2024 is our 2024. Why kore it has gone extremely low. He couldn't think of anything. The mind is blocked. Why? He hasn't visited a book in a long time to can coin a catchy phrase which will undermine the president of the student command. That's why 2024 is our 2024. O rogana le moshimanola o ka ba re ba ntse di shopong tša zone 1 ya le wena ke lo tša o se bale. Don't read to remember, don't read to memorize anything, just read, because the brain functions differently. One day you are going to try make a point, and then the library in your brain will not disappoint you. It just opens like this. Okre we betile o tshwana le bo rena so ba o bili ba badimo. Ore hey badimo ba ka ba itsena gore mola ke go ka re ke a ke re mo ba ntantše mai ka kwa le nna ke tswa ka ra mo ke tswile. A se badimo. You once read about it somewhere. You just don't remember. But if you don't read anything, this brain has got nothing to store in the library. And even during a moment where you ought to think on your feet, the library is open, but it's empty. So you cannot be a leader if you don't read a book, any book. If you go and take the Bible and put it next to where you sleep and just read a Bible. As long as you are reading something, you are activating this brain. You are expanding its thinking capacity, because a ground force must be a thinking machine. You are a doctor of society. Ge o fita mola motse mola in your community, ge wena o tsena ba re di antshara tša rena di fitlhile. You are a doctor of society. Ha o ka re o ya operation ka kua theater, o kana miso ba sa re ba tlo thaba di injection tša o robatša, wa tsena doctor le khoa plus le rata makgoa gampe e o tsenela le khoa o re a mamothana go phela lo phela ba rometse le doctor le khoa operation ya ka yo tsamaya botse ke moka ba sa o bia motse ba o prepare. Doctor ya re o kwa eng wa re ke kwa pain mo ya thoma ya lla doctor le gore hi o kana mempete kam wa di bona di gown tsela tsa kwa hospital di thiba ka mo pele fela ba di o bona o emelela hore nna nka sa di operation ka mo morago a o sana ga lo tseba le ka mo morago hi botata king doctor iyalla doctor jalo la doctor no ke hwile o e bone gale doctor nna ke hwile ke lena. You are doctors of society. You can't go into communities and say, Barry, we are unemployed, there are no jobs. What? Hey, Mishuma na luba ona ka satsuga ibile ona ka re a ke le mmona wa nkwe kholo o tšea mishumo ka moka a kwa satsuga o bile le moshumba e ba re mishuma e gona ba ko wena or no. We are going to create jobs. We are going to reopen the
Yeah, it's true what he's saying. I've got a rule now that when I wake up, once the alarm is off, most of the time I'm before the alarm. I wake up before the alarm. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people. I hate it. I wish sometimes the alarm can just wake me up, but I always wake up like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes before the alarm. I'm sure most of you are also like that because the body is now conditioned to waking up. And the body is connected to the stars and everything. So actually the time that you wake up, let's say you wake up 10 minutes to 6, actually the time is 6, but because of our clock, it's always behind and it's always wrong. We wait for it to wake us up anyway. I try that when I wake up, I don't go on social media sites. We try, I wouldn't say I read, but I meditate a lot. I read a lot in general, but when I'm talking about when I wake up, meditation is very important. Prayer is very important. Wake up, go and bath, do everything without watching TV. I don't have a TV. You guys know that by now. Because we want selective content. Selective content is you guys coming here on YouTube and say, I'm going to watch King. So I'm trying my best that every day, 7 o'clock, you guys get some content to push you throughout the day. So I've now put my timer to 7 o'clock every morning. So you guys get videos every morning at 7. I try my best to do that and keep to that schedule. So up until I get at work, and then when I get at work after whether it's a coffee whatever, when I get time, then I I log on social media and all that, and it has made a big difference because sometimes the nonsense that you once you're swiping on your feeds, you can't control what you're going to consume on social media. That person killed this person. It's nothing motivational, and because we are a spirit being, we consume all of these things, and they affect our mental state of mind because of everything is a thought. Everything, every word, every action affects us as people. So if you really have a little bit of time to sit on your what you call on your bed and read something, read. Some of you might know I'm an author myself. We've got a book here. We've got a book. This book, I wrote it myself. I think it was in somewhere in 2017 that I wrote this book. Could be earlier than that. I think I released a book in 2017 or 16, somewhere there. So the book is titled I Said Linna. This is where I was speaking about breaking the generational curse for my family. And I wanted to be the first person in my family to be a millionaire, a first person to run successful businesses and all of that. So this is my book. That's me when I was still a handsome young man. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yes. So yes, I've got a book. It's not a thick book, guys. It's not a thick book, but it's straight to the point. It's got chapters like no CV for my children, how to plan your year and everything. It's guys, beautiful book. If you want the book is only 350 including the courier price on it. So if you want the book, go in the comment section and tell me. I think we can organize that. It's only 350. I would appreciate the support. Self-published everything. I own my copyrights and everything. So yeah, that's the book that you guys see always here. I am writing a second one titled Seed of a Black Man. So that's another book that is so very important to me. God willingly, that will be a book that will come out next year. Anyway, political literature is very important. When you hear a political person taking a stage, whether being a councillor or whatever the leader's position is, and when they speak, some of us who are very well learned in terms of the political space, reading things, whether it be about technology, whether it being about science, whether it be about sports, whether it being about the currency manipulation case, whether it being about the judges, and we are always reading, we are always watching things. And when you hear someone who's not learned, you can hear with time this person does not know what they are talking about. And most of the time, people who are intimidated by people who are learned, they try to impress people by using bombastic words, and they start sounding like a typical politician, that the leadership, that in this matter we have to procrastinate this. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're reading to learn, so that, like Julius Malema says, when you are challenged, the library in your mind can save you, and whether it be someone speaking about now we are busy with 16 days of activism against women abuse, women and children abuse. You can talk about the stats and say, listen, the crime stats have come down a little bit in the last quarter, according to the report of the SAPS report, in the last SAPS report from July to September. But the crime is still high. It shows that this person reads, but and all that. So I kind of enjoyed what Julius Malema did there. It was very, very refreshing to see a leader encouraging people to say lead. And remember, again, read. Again, when you speak, and people don't know this, when you speak under whatever umbrella you are speaking, you are representing multiple of people. When you speak as a son, you are representing your family, you are representing your surname, you are representing your ancestors, you are representing your religious beliefs, you are representing your political association. So when you speak, you're representing a lot of people, and they'll end up saying, like Julius Malema said, they will end up saying, no, why can't you guys be like that guy? Or they will say, don't be like that stupid guy. So when you speak, you represent a lot of people. So as a EFF member, or whatever political party you are, wearing that regalia of the EFF, the PA, the ANC, when you speak, just know that you are representing that political party. You are the ambassador. We are not standing in front of Cyril Ramaphosa. We are standing in front of the council of the ANC. And when they speak, and they speak nonsense, they're misrepresenting the what you call the political party. So you guys tell me, can we suggest some books on the comment section, pan-Africanist books that you guys want us to read and all that? And let's see if we can help each other in terms of the reading. So again, if you want the book, only 350, I'll courier it to, I think, pep to pep anywhere in South Africa, so that you guys can get a piece of me, get to know me a little bit better. Because back then I was still a young man. I was below 30 years old, but I took that decision there. And I'm telling you, the universe has opened up in terms of the goals that we had in that book. It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imale Nengi Nengi. Don't forget, if you enjoy the content, subscribe. We are trying to hit that 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are moving a little bit slow this week, but I've got faith in you guys. I've got faith. Those who are watching the channel, please consider to subscribe. Click the subscribe, it's free. Click the like so that we can spread the video, and leave your thoughts on the comment section. It's very important for you to do that. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up and do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.